Back on this God work. It's been a week. It's been a week and a half since we went up front and hands up and gave our life to God and made that commitment. And we've been at home, man. We've been running for God, telling everybody, man, I don't do that no more. Hey, man, y'all keep that over there. I don't do that no more. Hey, we've even had those conversations with our friends and family, man. I don't want to do that anymore. And we need to have these discussions about how I want to live my life. I've been changed. I'm a new creature. Behold, all things are passed away and all things are coming new. And we've been praising and hands up in our word, studying to show ourselves approved, a workman under God, rightly dividing the word of truth, that need not be ashamed. So God, we bless you right now for everything you're doing. But don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Even if mom and them don't want to go to church with you, don't stop. Even if your friends, they don't want to hear that and they're going to go on a party anyway, don't stop. And even if that one friend and your spouse and that person that you really been praying for and heart has been breaking for, and you need them to be saved and go on with you, even if they haven't got saved yet, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. It might not have worked out. You went up there and tried to say that thing to your friend, and hey, man, let's not go do that. Or you tried to tell that girl how you're following God now, and she looked at you like you was crazy, and then went and found somebody else and went out with your friend. But don't stop, because you know what? Think about the perfect storm that it took for God to work a miracle in your life. How you had to fall down. And how you had to go through all that hurt and you had to go through all that pain over and over again, and you was going to come to church and then you didn't. And then you came to church and you didn't really, get up front like you wanted to, and you wanted to praise and you wanted to get your hands up, but you just couldn't get it loose. But that one day after that thing happened at home and God had moved in you in such a way that when you came to church, it was hands up. It was tears. It was everything. God, I give it to you. Don't forget that miracle that happened in your life that day. Don't forget that life and death situation. The wages of sin is death, but the gift is eternal life. Don't think that the enemy is just going to let you roll on. Man, he wants to steal, kill, and destroy you. And you don't know it now, but in this race, there's going to be some hills and some valleys, and there's going to be some opportunities for you to fall off, and you can fall all the way off and might not get to come back. So keep on going. Keep praising, keep shouting, keep saying glory, because there's a lot of people that it wasn't even that easy. You might have been already in the gang. You might have been the gang leader. You might have been selling dope. You might have been out here running the streets, and God came and fixed you, and you can't even tell nobody because they're not going to receive that, and it's going to be violence, and it really is life and death. But God said he made a way of escape. He said he made a way of escape. He said to resist the devil, and he has to flee. And see, won't he make them flee? So God's got the whole thing. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got redemption. He's got freedom. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. That means that whatever you're going in, whatever you're going through, whatever group you're in, and you need to get out where the Spirit of the Lord comes in, then he's going to change that whole situation, and he's going to allow you to be free. So right now, don't stop. Don't stop. You might mess it up. You might have meant to say this. And hey. No, well, I ain't going anyway. And you didn't say it how you wanted to. And it didn't really work how you wanted to. But you're still praising. Get to a church. Get to a church. Pastor, coach, mom, dad. Man, I need to get into a service. Get somewhere with their hands up. Get somewhere where they're praising, where they're moving in the community, where they're reaching out to kids in the community, where people's lives are being changed and touched, and they're helping and being a blessing and on fire for God. Don't get anywhere and just sit down. You don't get anywhere and sit down. That's where the enemy comes in when you're sitting quietly and not moving for God. Get on the run. Get on the run. It's life or death. Get on the run today.